This is the best feeling ever. This was such an experiment. This is a rose cutting grown, well, rose cutting. So a cutting, which is one of my all-time favorites. It's a Carmagnole, and it's absolutely stunning. Such a strong rose. So I've got the mother plant in my garden, but this baby has its own root system. And look at it, it's not even, it's just maybe a foot tall. And own root system, oh my gosh, what a luxury. So beautiful, look at it, stunning. Such a beautiful rose, one of my favorites. So yeah, here's another one grown from a cutting. Not sure what this is yet, but obviously the big reveal will come. And if you love your roses and you're a little bit obsessed like I am, don't even bother about labeling them, because you will know what your cuttings are as soon as they bloom like this. So I know without labeling, without any kind of homework, this is a Carmagnole. Beautiful, beautiful rose that I love so much. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't stop looking at it. It's just open. We had 60 mils of rain last night, which is almost 4 inches. Can you believe it? I'm a little bit tired because it was like a monsoonal downpour for hours. Here's another cutting. Not sure what that is yet either, but I'm so pleased that this is one of my favorites, and it's taken. It's just so beautiful, so rewarding. You know, and roses are like $25 each. At least they are here in Australia. Wow. I mean, I know this is only like a small patch, and I kind of made the mistake of thinking, well, it probably won't grow very well. Oh my God, how I was wrong. What I did was I actually combined about 50 seeds, mixed them in a cup, and just dug a small little trench with my pick and just threw the seeds in. And now look, I've got Egyptian beetroot growing under here. I've got coriander. I'm pretty sure that's hollyhock down there. This is either melon, zucchini, I'm not sure which. Look at my corn. I actually don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I'll probably know once it flowers a little bit. But look at this, oh my God. This I think is a cucumber. I think that's a zucchini and this is a cucumber because it's a little bit different. But this is a perfect example of letting nature take its course. Even though it's scrambled and chaotic, nature has worked it out itself. You know, they basically say, well, you can put your roots here. No, stop there, turn around here. Look at it. I actually think that's nasturtium as well, maybe? I don't know. It's just like a lucky dip, a beautiful lucky dip. And look at this, oh my God, this rocket is just berserk. It's like up to my waist. And every night, I'll come out here and put this in a salad, or I will saute this dill and some rocket, and I've got some Russian kale up in my other vegetable garden. I will saute it and either eat it on homemade fresh bread. Oh, it's so delicious. Oh my God. Put a little bit of Parmesan. Look at this. It's just gone crazy. So Venus loves coming over here and just going berserk. I actually think this is calendula, and I did the same again. Planted it and just threw them in. Oh, no spacing. I've done the same with this one, and they're just coming up. And I've recently just done another vegetable garden, but I was a little bit more organized with this one. Got some nice sweet peas over there. So this one here, this is organized. So I actually spent the time just before we got 4 inches of rain, or almost 4 inches. And I have put the melons on the outside, cucumbers, zucchinis on the outside so they can push away and crawl that way. Tomatoes, oh my gosh, what else? I can't remember. a whole mishmash again, but it is organized and spread out. I wanted to avoid what I was doing last time. So it's looking so beautiful. Are you kidding me? After all this rain? Like, it was so loud last night. I don't know how much I slept. I mean, I never know anyway, but I was still awake late because it was just hammering. I've got no insulation on my roof. So rain on a tin roof, hard, you know what time it is. And I was really concerned about Venus because I was worried that the water from the rain would pretty much just go into the shed, and it did. And not only that, I was worried about her getting flooded. So I thought, right, midnight, whatever time it was, I'm gonna get her, bring her inside. So when I actually open the shed, here is a feral cat in this shed, and I'm thinking, oh my God, thank God I got Venus out in time, because Venus, you know, when chickens are docile, they can barely move or react, and I don't think the cat knew, because it was so loud in the shed from the rain. I don't think they knew each other were there. So anyway, I got her out. She slept in my bathroom last night, made her a little bed, and yeah, finally fell asleep. Still woke up early. What a crazy, crazy night. Oh, look, it's so beautiful. Look at all my sunflowers. These are massive, big Russian, I think they're called like Russian sunflowers. Black Russian, I don't know. My stock looking gorgeous. More stock over here. I've actually got a lighter variety here. I do sell some of this on my website, so worldofalluin.com. Look at this variety. This is grown from seed, but this is a lot lighter than these other colors, which is gorgeous. And the smell is divine. People of Earth, gardening is the most therapeutic, most beautiful. I feel like it's the highest order, you know, the most highest purpose. To me, there's no higher purpose than taking care of our planet and gardening and planting trees. I don't think there's anything more important, truly. Now, this flowed last night, my little gutter. You can see the wash of it. My little melons down here, I think they loved it because they look pretty happy. They're a little bit slower than everybody else, and I did accidentally kill some of them, or most of them, but these three are the survivors. So we'll see what happens. It's all very experimental, and you've got to be willing to experiment. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. I just can't wait to see how this is going to look in a couple of years' time. All this beautiful layout of fruit trees. Oh, gardening is just, it's so therapeutic, people. The most beautiful thing, the most beautiful order, the most beautiful... It's such a privilege and an honor to do it. And okay, it's work, but even now, like I feel so warm and fuzzy when I come out here and just see nature just taking its course, and it's just, you know what I'm saying. Enjoying this beautiful weather. I hope summer is cool. So there's been a huge cleanup around here. Still a lot of cleanup to do, you know, getting all these old stumps out. And actually the time is probably now. So maybe I'll work on this little patch today, just working in small segments while the soil is very soft. There's some geranium that's been knocked out. Actually, I had a kangaroo visitor come and eat my beautiful fig tree down there the other night. So I'm going to have to put a guard up against that. And also been eating my lemon. Can you see my fig down there? That's what's left of it. Venus is behind that big straw pile, which has actually sunken a lot. Look at that. And the leaves are down there, so they didn't even eat it. Had a taste for it and didn't like it and spat it out. So I'm glad I've covered my apple. Got some, well, maybe some little fruit. Might have got knocked off last night. by the look. I had some flowers down there. Yeah, it might be too young for fruit, but I did have some flowers. Avocado under here, protecting that from the elements. It's looking good. Yeah. And there's pet pigeons over there. They're Venus's friends. Venus has so many friends. And she is swarmed with bird life. They're everywhere. They're so beautiful. You hear all these certain calls in the morning, you know. It's lovely. Get out and garden, people. Even if you don't have space, just go out. And, oh look, I didn't even notice. Is that a poppy? Oh my God, is that a poppy? That looks like a poppy. Oh my God, I can't wait. Could be a poppy. Could be a poppy. I can't wait to see them. They're all about to flower. So, starting a garden, it's a labor of love, very therapeutic, very beautiful. So even if you don't have space or land, do something on your balcony if you live in an apartment, or have pots. Have pots, even if you don't have a balcony. Get some indoor plants. So therapeutic, so nurturing. Oh, it's lovely. You know how you feel when you walk in a forest, or if you've got a botanical garden somewhere nearby? How beautiful that feels. Feels so nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, what a luxury. Love you guys.